now. Things are gonna get better.
Hey everyone! So I'm gonna come back and do an official video for the challenge, but first let me welcome you to the 21 Days to Feeling Fabulous Challenge. This is our March challenge where we're gonna be focusing more on food, but this video is actually going to show you how to do week 1 exercises, right? I'm gonna include the modified versions and also the full versions. So make sure you watch this video to show you guys what to do. Well, let me go ahead and get started. Now, one thing I want you guys to remember. 1, always give 100%. 2, take as many breaks as you need to. 3, use correct form. Now, some of you are doing other exercises with me as well, so this is going to kind of seem familiar to you, but it is different. This week, we are going to be doing the same exercises. The numbers are going to be different, and the order we do them in is going to be different, okay? We start this tomorrow. So make sure you guys are showing up, getting it done. You can add weights if you want. You can wear ankle weights, wrist weights. You can use dumbbells, kettlebell, weighted vest. You can also use water bottles, canned goods if you have them, gallon jugs, or no weight at all. First up is squats. Now, if you have bad knees, what I want you to do for squats, I want you to squat as low as possible, which means you may only squat like this. Squat down, squeeze your butt, come up. Squat down, squeeze your butt, come up. But when you squat down, regardless of how low you go, sit back. See, I stuck my butt out. Stick your butt out, then squat, come up. Now, you can also use your chair to go. You go low, stand up. Sit back, stand up. The other thing you can do is you just do a regular squat, as low as you can, right? Squat down, stand up. Squat down. I like to touch my elbows to my knees. It forces me to sit back. If you want something a little bit more advanced, you can always do squat jumps. You can also do squat, lift your leg up, right? So it will look something like this. Squat, leg raise, squat, leg raise. If you want, you can do sumo squats. Those don't work your hips as much. Next up is what's called wall sits. Wall sit, you just find a wall. Take your feet out far from the wall. You do not want your knees to go over your toes. Puts too much pressure on your knees. You go as low as you can. And you breathe abs tight. Now, if you only can go here, not as low, that's fine. Go as low as you can though. The next thing is plank. Plank on the chair. This is plank here, squeezing your butt, or plank down here on your elbows. Like this. Right. Now, on the floor. Modified version. You'll do it on your knees. Just like this. Make sure your shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned, squeezing your butt. You can also plank here, which is one of my favorite planks. Or move dog. Come down to your elbows. Make sure your butt is down, not like this, but down. And you're breathing. Squeezing your butt. Next up, push-ups. You cannot do a push-up at all. You're going to take your feet, take your chair, slightly bend your knees, go down and up like this. You may feel a stretch in your hamstrings or right under your butt, like in this area here. Shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned. Next up, shoulder, elbow, wrist line. You go as low as you can. Just like that. On the floor, you got your modified version again. Hands, knees, just like this. Come up and down. Or if that's too easy, take your hands out wide go up and down this way. Bring your face as close to the floor as you can. The other push-ups, hands and knees, just like this. Squeeze your butt, go down, come up, go down, come up. You can do full version. Down, up, down, up. You can also do it with your arms wide. Now, I don't do my arms wide because I have a bad shoulder. I also like to do my arms close like this because it works my triceps, and I like to work my triceps. So the choice is yours. Next up, jumping jacks. Modified version is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, full, 5, 6, 7, 8. You decide on what you want to do. You do the full version or the modified. Crunches. If you cannot do crunches, you're doing high knees. Bring the knees up as high as possible, just like this. All right, just as high as possible. You're still working your abs. Crunches in the chair. You're gonna sit in the chair, feet flat on the floor. Take your hands behind your head. Don't let your chin touch your chest. You're gonna curve in, breathe out, abs tight. Sit up, that would be 1. Curve in, breathe out, 2. Right here, you breathe out. That's okay. You should feel your abs tighten up. That's your modified. On the floor. The object of crunches is to get your shoulder blades off the floor. If you can't, that's fine. Do not pull on your neck. Lower back on the floor, feet flat, closer to your butt. You come up, breathe out, 1, 2, breathe out, up, 3, abs are tight, breathe out. Don't let your chin touch your chest. All right, next up, lunges. Now, if you cannot do a lunge, your knees hurt, go as low as possible. Just go down and up as low as possible. Right? And you can switch legs. Down and up. Now, if you want, here's the full version. You guys sit up, right? Sit back. Don't do this. That's not it. My balance is terrible. So, foot is up in the back, go down, and you stay sitting up. Other way, go down. You can always use dumbbells or a kettlebell or no weights at all. When you come up, you squeeze your legs and your butt. Advanced move, place your foot on the chair. Place this foot on the chair. It's like doing one leg squats. Here's another move. If your knees really bother you really bad about doing squats or lunges, here's what I want you to do. You're going to do bridges. Feet are flat on the floor. Take those hips, raise them up, squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt, come down. Squeeze tight, 2. Now this is for the squat, 3. For the lunge, you just basically do one leg, right? Up, 1, 2, go up as high as you can. 3, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3. You can also place your feet on the wall and do the same move, okay? But you're gonna squeeze your butt and your legs. Sit-ups. So again, for sit-ups, you're gonna do high knees, right? It looks like this. Breathe out, abs are tight, still working that core. If you can't do sit-ups, you're doing crunches in the chair. Hands behind your head again. Breathe out. Don't let that chin touch your chest. Pretend like there's an apple or a tennis ball, and you should feel your abs contract tight. Breathe. Breathe. Now, sit-ups on the floor. You can use your dumbbells if you want, kettlebell, or nothing. The closer your feet are to your butt, the harder it is to sit up. So I'm going to show you a couple different moves with your feet. Feet close is this. Sit up. Now every time you sit up, you breathe out. Hands behind your head. You can do sit-ups. You can cross your arms and sit up. You can use your legs to sit up. Try not to pull real hard. Try not to use a lot of this. Try to sit up and then pull when you can, when you need to. You can also do arms straight. Now, move that up the way, son. Now you can also take your legs a little bit further out, like this. Sit up, maybe easier. Roll out. You can also do legs flat. Up, maybe easy. Down, up, down. Now, the last exercise we got is butt kicks. I love these. So, here we go. Just try to kick your butt. Just like this. Just like that. Now, another thing you guys are going to do, that's going to be it. That's going to be it this time. All right, so what I want you guys to do is to make sure you follow the schedule. In the schedule, it tells you how long you should do cardio for the day. So maybe you do this workout and then you do your cardio session. Or you do your cardio session later in the evening, or you flip it. The choice is yours. All right, you guys, I can't wait to start tomorrow with the exercising. And make sure you guys have gone in, posted your week 1 goals. They are actually due by Friday. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Keep pushing on.